You were quite young when you started. So tell us, like, how did that come about? What gave you, what was the impetus to start that business?
Right. So I started NYX Cosmetics when I was 26, and until I was 25, I was working at a family business. I lived at home, and my mom didn't pay me. I mean, she gave me allowance, and then I think at 25, I finally like walk up one day, and I'm like, what the hell is this with my life? Like, I live at home. I'm 25. I live at home. I'm on an allowance, and I was like I'm not going anywhere with my life. So I really wanted to take the initiative to like do something for me, do something for myself. So I kind of made an announcement to my mom. I said, you know what, I'm just not gonna spend the rest of my life in a family business. So I'm gonna go out and like do something on my own. I'm going to create my own life. And initially I thought I was just gonna get a job, and like I was looking through like newspaper. I mean, this is a long time ago.
Yeah.
So this is when people still used to have the classify section in
Totally.
newspaper.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was like, oh my God, like I don't think I could ever be a 9 to 5 person. So and then I saw a little window. I saw a small niche in the market where, because I had been in the beauty space, I knew that the really expensive products in department stores, majority of the cost is for marketing, right? Like their marketing budget's like 30%, and there were some like really affordable products, like a drugstore, but the products were really terrible.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to marry the two. And because we were in the beauty business, I knew a couple of suppliers who made cosmetic pencils out of New Jersey. And I knew how much it costed. Like really, the cost of the product did not have to be $15 at retail. And so I just figured, you know what, and all the products in drugstores look like they were from drugstores. And when you go to department store products, they were classy and chic and elegant. So I was like, okay, I could make brand for the budget market, but make it look like the products that are in department store. And what does that mean is stripping it of all the colors and like the gold foils, and just think about like CoverGirl from like the 1980s or something.
I
right?
remember.
Yeah, and just do simple, sleek black and white packaging, and sell it at a really affordable price where consumers would do the word of mouth marketing.
Totally.
Yeah.
Was there ever any part of you though, because it is such a simple idea, really, it's like really staring you in the face.
Right.
But nobody was doing it.
No.
So what made you think in your heart of hearts that you could do it?
I don't know. Young and dumb. There's that song, right? Young, dumb. It's like so when I like started to work on the idea, I was 25.
Yeah.
And I had no business plan. And this was 1999. I mean, this is a different time.
Yeah.
We had like AOL, but it was dial-up.
Totally.
You didn't like go online and Google, and there's like Alibaba with like hundreds of suppliers.
Totally.
No.
Yeah.
But I just knew it. It was like, it's an intuition. It's like a gut feeling that you get. I just knew, because I think it's because, number one, I'm a consumer myself. So I could see myself buying it. So this is a product that I will use. This is a product that my friends will use. So if that's the case, that's 50% of the market already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
so
tons of sense.
To me, it was like a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's a great point, because you can have an idea, but it's, you have to actually look realistically at the facts. So look at yourself and your friends. Could you see them buying it? Well, okay, then there's a need and a demand. And we obviously know that it just took off, the brand,
Oh my God, yeah.
That like you were selling, I think I read it was like $2 million in wholesale in the pencils in the first year.
The first year.
That's
And what was the price point on
unbelievable.
those in wholesale? Like how many?
55 cents.
Wow.
Do you know how
So
many
you made
pieces?
$2 million. Yeah. How many pieces was it?
It's like 3.8 million pieces, close to 4 million pieces.
In 1 year.
In 1 year.
Wow.
The first year.
Wow. And so what were you thinking at that time? What in your head?
Were you like, what did I start?
Well, I didn't like. I know, like I didn't even know that I was like this was like beginning of something amazing.
Yeah.
But the demand was just crazy. Like some of my retailers, they were selling 50 pieces a day at a retail store.
Right.
Yeah.
Because consumers had never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Like the closest thing would be MAC Cosmetics.
Exactly.
But MAC was, I think it was like $15.
And it was hard to
Yeah.
find.
Yeah.
It was hard to get.
Yeah.
And ours were $1.99.
Yeah.
So when you compare that, so like once they bought one piece, they always came back to buy more, and they brought their friends, their mom, their aunt, like
Yeah.
to buy more. So like so the stores were
Yeah.
selling 50 pieces a day.